back to the channel. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's October 31st, 2022. I'm here outside Sam's Club. I just dropped off my wife in the front. I told her I was gonna wait for her outside so I could do a quick video. I know it's been a long time since I uploaded a video, but I've been pretty busy lately. As you may assume, I've been running around, and I've been wanting to upload to give a status update. I just haven't made time. This video will basically be an update on my life and my businesses, what I've been doing lately, how the businesses are running. As you saw from my previous video, I went back to my 9-to-5 after 3 years of vacation. Basically, I completed a year in August, so right now September, October, I have like a year and 2 months already. Time flies. I am happy there. I cannot complain. I'm basically running the Laredo operation. I'm the terminal manager, so I enjoy my job, honestly. Sometimes it can be stressful, but overall I enjoy the environment. I enjoy going to the office every day, waking up early. It is something I look forward to doing. I don't know if I had mentioned this before, but I was diagnosed with diabetes about 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. I don't even remember. My wife's uncle was a doctor. He unfortunately he passed during this pandemic. He did some lab work, and he was a doctor in Mexico, and he diagnosed me with diabetes. It runs in the family, and unfortunately with my overweight, it caught up to me basically. Lately, I had been feeling really tired all day. At the stoplights, I would take little short naps, and I was kind of already accustomed to feeling tired and feeling sleepy all day. I thought it was maybe because I don't sleep much, or because I sleep very late. I always have my mind running and running. I thought that was the reason, but I finally went to a doctor and got it checked out, and he told me that I with my obesity, that it was probably obstructive sleep apnea, and I went to a sleep clinic. I slept there for 2 days already, a few weeks ago, and the report came back, and he was right. My brain woke up about 600 times in one night. So basically, I think it's my throat relaxes, and it blocks my oxygen, and I can't breathe. So I stop snoring, and then I wake up. Sometimes I physically don't wake up. My brain just basically tells me, hey, you don't have any oxygen, you're suffocating. So the brain wakes up, and you don't get to go to the final stage of sleep. So you basically wake up tired. Of course, our doctor recommended for me to lose weight, which is kind of tough because you're always tired, so it's hard to exercise. But since I really don't have the energy to exercise, I have been at least trying to walk every day, and I've been watching what I eat. I've already lost 10 pounds in about a month and a half already. In 2 months, basically. In 2 months, I lost 10 pounds, so I'm really excited. And also, he recommended for me to use the sleep apnea mask. It's basically it's not an oxygen mask. It's a pressure mask that it will blow air into your nose. That way, it can keep your airway open. So I'm still waiting to get that, but I'm feeling better even with 10 pounds lost. I can't imagine with maybe another 50 or 60 pounds, if I can get to 220 to 10, how I am gonna feel. I will try to do a separate video on this once I get the mask, to explain how to use it and what I think of it, and how I wake up with it, how I feel when I wake up, if I have more energy, if I'm gonna be able to use it all night long, because it's something that's in your face. So I'm sure it's not gonna be that comfortable. So I'll try to give an update on it. As far as real estate goes, I haven't bought or sold any more property. I am still collecting mortgage payments slash interest. I have 9 that I sold owner finance. Most of them are paid off, but some of them I do have a balance on them. You can check out the previous videos on that. How I bought, rehabbed, and sold properties and collected a down payment and basically became the bank and owner financed them. On a similar note, I also have my 2 sixplex properties that I am renting out, and a double wide mobile home that I rent out. I'm really excited because I don't know if you guys remember, but 2 of my apartment complexes, or not apartment complexes, 2 of my apartment units had burned down about 2 years ago, and I finally rehabbed the one. I already rented it. I put a Section 8 tenant in the apartments, and it's producing $850 of rent every month. So I'm really excited about that. The other units that burned down, I'm about 90% finished rehabbing it. It should be done maybe in a week or 2. Right now, I just ordered the AC units, the interior and exterior AC units. We're gonna go pick it up tomorrow, and I already have a tenant in line. She already gave the deposit, and that one I'm also gonna rent it, housing Section 8 for $850. So that sixplex, which is the one in Laredo. I have one in Laredo, one in Rio Bravo. The one in Laredo, it should all be rented and fully occupied. So I'm excited to start making money and start producing some cash flow. As some of you may have seen from the short video that I made, I bought a commercial property. I'm planning on opening a second convenience store in that property. Right now, I'm in the process of rehabbing it. So I'm rehabbing that unit. I was rehabbing the other apartment units, and then I'm rehabbing a third apartment unit. So money's been kind of tight lately, to be honest. I borrowed some money from some relatives. I thank the Lord that I had that opportunity to borrow that money from relatives. But right now we're basically stretching dollars. We're trying to get everything rolling. Those 2 units that I'm rehabbing or that I rehabbed are gonna help, because that's gonna be $1,700 extra per month. This commercial property, if I sell it, it's probably gonna be around $350,000 to $400,000 valued. So if I sell it, I'm gonna make some money because it's already paid off. Or if I rent it, I can easily rent it for maybe $3,500 to $4,000 a month. And once again, it's already paid off, so I'm gonna be making some good cash flow. If I do rent it, if I don't open the convenience store, maybe I can put a tenant, rent it, and maybe do a cash out refinance so I can get my money back and continue playing with it. But we'll see. Only God knows what will happen. Sometimes I plan, and God has another plan for me, and His plan is always better. Next to that commercial property, or adjacent to it, I bought an empty lot. It's an empty land. It's also commercial. I have a lot of plans for it. I would like to put a swimming pool on it to rent it out. I would like to open a car lot. Maybe just rent it out, the lot, for somebody else to open a business. Or maybe resell it for a quick flip so I can make maybe a good $30,000 in profit. But I still don't know. Right now it's just sitting there. More on this lot in the near future. There has been no major changes to my convenience store. Unfortunately, the meat market was dead since the beginning. And when I mention the meat market, I don't mean the convenience store. I mean the meat market, which I opened inside the convenience store. I kind of treat it as a separate business, although I do put the money together. But Since I had to hire 2 butchers to run that department, I would like for that business, the meat market, to stand on its own 2 feet and to start producing money. For the first year and a half, it was basically dead. The convenience store had to be carrying the weight and the payroll of the meat market because we weren't selling anything. We were selling maybe $2,000 to $3,000, maybe $4,000 at the most a month, which is nothing. Let's say you sell $4,000 at 40% profit margin. You're talking about $1,600 of profits. You divide that by, or you subtract that from the employee wages, and you're in negative numbers. I would always hear successful people advising you to hire smarter people than you. And I always thought about it, but I never really understood it. 3 months ago, we decided to hire a real professional butcher that has experience in sales, a little bit in marketing, and in the meat markets. He recommended a butcher to help him out, and together they have increased the sales exponentially. For the month of October, we are going to sell about $30,000 of meats. It's a huge jump from the $3,000 that we were selling, basically a 10x. He started about 3 or 4 months ago, and every week the sales have been increasing. My wife, she has been advertising and promoting in Facebook, and it has been helping a lot. I also have been advertising in a neighborhood app, and we have been seeing new faces in the store, not only the neighborhood customers, but people from all around town. We are blessed to have found this butcher and also the other team members of In-N-Out Groceries. We are very thankful for them. I have also seen an increase in the money transfers and the check cashing business overall. We are making about $10,000 in profit from just the check cashing and money transfers. It's a very good side business for any convenience store or grocery store. The financial services business is a big business. We are working on a separate service to help our customers pay their bills, like their light bill or their phone bill in our store. So maybe it's not gonna be a big revenue maker, but it'll sure bring new faces to the store, and that's what's important. We want the traffic. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the update video. My wife's already calling me that she's already going to the front of the store. So if you think I'm bringing value to you, or if you enjoy seeing the videos, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I have about 400 subscribers, so I need 1,000 to be monetized. And you may say, why do I want to get this guy monetized? I'm sharing my journey on how I'm becoming, or how I became a millionaire. You can follow in my footsteps, and you can also become one. There's money for everyone. There's an opportunity for everyone. You can learn from my mistakes, and you can learn from my successes. So please feel free to subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot, and God bless. Bye, guys.